colleague is joining us on the broadcast with more details. Ashwin, we just heard the first response of the RSS, but what is the police saying? What is the investigation looking like? Who were these people who carried out this attack? Because this is not the first time that something like this is coming to light from Kerala.
Absolutely. The police is still tight-lipped about the whereabouts, about who are the attackers. Earlier, they had stated that the suspicion was on individuals who were going on a bike. But now the police has now confirmed that the individuals who threw two bombs, and the police has also confirmed the bombs that were used were steel bombs as well. And the police has stated that, the investigation is on, the forensic study is going on, and the whereabouts of the attackers are still not known. However, they're also checking the mobile towers in the area to also zero in on the suspects who have thrown these two bombs. Meanwhile, the local RSS leaders have also spoken, very privately to Republic, and what they have stated is that it is it looks like a ploy by the CPM to divert the issue.
Right, Ashwin, stay on with us. Stay on with us as we're getting some more visuals with respect to this bomb squad officials as well that have reached the RSS office to carry out their investigation. As you had also been pointing out the entire details of who these people had been and how the investigation has been going on forward, please continue to speak to us over these visuals that we are getting of the bomb squad at the RSS office trying to determine the entire scene of crime and what really had went down when these people attacked the office. All right, we will connect with Ashwin in just a few seconds, but those are the visuals, viewers, of the bomb squad that has reached now the RSS office that had been attacked. Bomb, in fact, had been hurled at the RSS office, and we had seen the scenes of destruction that later on ensued after this attack that took place on the RSS office itself. And now we're also learning that the investigation is being carried out by the authorities and the bomb disposal squad already on the spot trying to understand what kind of an explosive it was, what kind of an attack it had taken place, and also they will look into this entire matter, investigate this further as well. And those are the visuals of the officials on the ground. And Ashwin is back with us on the broadcast. Ashwin, as we were speaking, the details of this entire investigation, the details of the kind of investigation is being carried out, and to who these people had been who attacked this office, please tell us more.
Yes, well, the police is, as I told you earlier, the police is actually looking at the mobile towers and trying to zero in. Remember, the incident happened at around 1:30 a.m. And this is like, so early in the morning. And so they haven't got any eyewitnesses yet. But from the CCTV footage, we can gather that two bombs, and police has confirmed the two bombs that were used were steel bombs that were used, and that was hurled into the RSS office. Now, local sources who we spoke to in Kannur, in Payyanur, has stated that this is a way to deflect, so that forcing the RSS to respond to the attack against his office, so that it could deflect from the actual issue of misappropriation of funds by the CPM in Kannur. The funds were raised over a martyr, and that was misappropriated, and this was brought out from within the party fold itself. And the man who did the whistleblowing was also thrown out of the party. So there has been a reason what RSS is claiming, although we don't know whether this is the claim by the local RSS leaders, stating that this is a way to deflect from the actual issue in hand in Kannur.
Well, of course, that being said, Ashwin, of course, we are waiting for the entire investigation to take place. And you're also pointing out the very important details of who really these people had been who carried out this attack on the RSS office. And want to thank you for joining us on the broadcast with those details as well as we track that story very, very closely.